Your body starts falling apart too? Maybe you catch colds more often, your back starts hurting, or you just can't seem to recover from simple things. What if I told you that your emotional health isn't just connected to your physical health? It might be the key to unlocking real healing. Science now shows us that our thoughts, feelings, and emotional habits shape the very cells in our body. So, if you've been doing all the right things, eating clean, working out, taking supplements, but still feel stuck, this is the video you didn't know you needed. Welcome to Top 10s You Should Know, your home for powerful truths and real self growth. Today, we're revealing the top 10 emotional health habits that boost physical healing so you can finally feel like your whole self again. 1. Practicing daily gratitude. Gratitude isn't just a feel good habit, it rewires your brain and literally lowers inflammation in your body. When you wake up each morning and take even 5 minutes to reflect on what you're thankful for, you shift your body from a stress based survival mode into a healing state. Your nervous system calms, cortisol levels drop, and your heart rate slows. It's not magic, it's biology. People who practice gratitude consistently have stronger immune responses, better heart health, and even reduced symptoms of chronic illness. And let's be honest, when you focus on what's right instead of what's missing, your entire energy shifts. You move through life with more peace and less resistance. That peace, that's where healing begins. 2. Letting yourself feel without judgment. Too often, we bottle things up. We say we're fine when we're breaking inside. But emotions that go unexpressed don't just disappear. They bury themselves deep in your body and become tension, illness, or pain. One of the most powerful emotional health habits is allowing yourself to feel your feelings without guilt or shame. That means crying when you need to, yelling into a pillow if you must, or sitting quietly with your sadness instead of numbing it. When you validate your emotions, you're actually regulating your nervous system. This teaches your brain that emotions are safe, and when your brain feels safe, your body can relax and start healing. Repression causes stress. Expression leads to relief. 3. Setting boundaries to protect your energy. Healing isn't just about what you take in, it's also about what you keep out. If you're constantly overwhelmed, saying yes when you mean no, or giving your energy to toxic people or situations, your body never gets a chance to rest. Chronic stress weakens your immune system and slows tissue repair. But when you start honoring your limits and creating healthy boundaries, your body can finally let its guard down. Saying no isn't selfish, it's sacred. It's an emotional detox that gives your body permission to stop fighting and start rebuilding. 4. Deep conscious breathing. We underestimate how powerful breath is. It's the only bodily function that's both automatic and under our control, which means it's our built-in reset button. When you practice deep, intentional breathing, like box breathing or 4 to 7 8 breathing, you activate the parasympathetic nervous system, also known as your rest and digest mode. This literally slows your heartbeat, reduces blood pressure, and sends healing signals throughout your body. Plus, breathwork helps you release stuck emotional trauma without even needing words. A single deep breath can take you from panic to peace. And over time, those tiny moments of calm compound into real physical transformation. 5. Surrounding yourself with emotionally safe people. You can drink all the green juice in the world, but if you're constantly around people who criticize, shame, or stress you out, your healing will hit a wall. Emotional safety is one of the most underrated healing factors. When you're around people who accept you fully, who listen, support, and let you be human, your body feels safe enough to let go of tension, repair damage, and restore balance. Connection reduces inflammation, boosts oxytocin, the love hormone, and even improves digestion and heart function. So take a look at who you're letting into your world. Healing requires supportive energy, not toxic energy. Number 6, moving your body with intention, not punishment. When most people think of movement, they immediately picture intense workouts, sweat pouring down and pushing through pain. But real healing movement? It's about intention, not punishment. You don't have to run marathons or lift heavy weights to support your physical and emotional well-being. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do for your body is to move gently, lovingly, and in tune with how you feel, not how you think you should look. Whether it's yoga, a slow morning stretch, a walk in the park, Or dancing freely in your living room, movement becomes healing when it's grounded in connection, not criticism. Every time you move, you help your body circulate blood, release toxins, stimulate your lymphatic system, and even unlock emotional trauma stored deep in your muscles, especially in areas like the hips, chest, or jaw. Movement also produces mood lifting chemicals like dopamine, endorphins, and serotonin, your body's natural painkillers and emotional balancers. And the most beautiful part? It's not about burning calories, it's about coming home to your body. So instead of forcing yourself to work out as a form of self punishment, what if you moved today just to feel good? What if you honored your body with flow instead of force? 7. Practicing forgiveness. For yourself and others, holding on to resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to suffer. Whether it's pain from the past or guilt over something you did, forgiveness is a radical act of healing. It doesn't mean forgetting or excusing. It means releasing the emotional grip that's draining your body of energy. Chronic anger and bitterness can raise blood pressure, weaken immunity, and increase your risk of disease. But letting go, really letting go, creates space for peace, clarity, and health. The moment you forgive, you stop bleeding energy and start regaining your power. 8. Laughing often and fully. Laughter might seem like just a reaction to something funny, but in reality, it's one of your body's most powerful and underrated medicines. When you laugh, especially those deep, belly laughs that make your eyes tear up and your stomach cramp, you're doing so much more than enjoying the moment. You're triggering a chain reaction of healing inside your body. Laughter instantly lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, and increases endorphins, those beautiful feel-good chemicals that help reduce pain and promote relaxation. It boosts immunity, relaxes tense muscles, improves circulation, and even oxygenates your brain and organs. And emotionally? Laughter breaks through heaviness like sunshine through dark clouds. It softens your heart, clears your mind, and reminds you that life, even with all its chaos, still holds moments of joy. Surrounding yourself with humor, playful people, uplifting movies, silly pets, or just giving yourself permission to not take things so seriously can transform your emotional landscape. And guess what? You don't even need a reason to laugh. 9. Talking kindly to yourself. Your body hears everything you say to it. That inner critic, that constant, you're not good enough voice, it creates stress responses that affect your immune system, blood pressure, and even digestion. But when you start speaking to yourself with kindness, compassion, and understanding, your brain calms down. Healing requires safety, and your words help create that safe space inside your mind. Replace self-punishment with phrases like, I'm doing my best, or I love who I'm becoming. Over time, this rewires your brain, and your body will thank you for it. 10. Allowing rest without guilt. We live in a culture that worships productivity, but healing doesn't happen in hustle. It happens in stillness. One of the most revolutionary things you can do for your emotional and physical health is rest on purpose. That means naps, quiet time, saying no to one more task, or just sitting in silence without feeling bad about it. When you rest intentionally, your body switches into repair mode. Your organs rejuvenate, your nervous system resets, and most importantly, you send the message that you deserve care. You don't have to earn rest. Rest is part of your healing. So there you have it, 10 powerful emotional habits that don't just make you feel better, they help you heal. Your body and emotions are a team. When you care for one, you uplift the other. Now we want to hear from you. Which of these habits do you already practice? And which ones are you ready to invite into your life? Let us know in the comments below. If this video spoke to you, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs healing, and don't forget to subscribe for more life-changing content. Right here on Top 10's You Should Know.